wearing a 32 patch on their left sleeve to remember a father, husband, teammate, and legend. Blue Jays fans across Canada will never forget Doc. Today, the Halladay family, former teammates, friends, the New York Yankees and Toronto Blue Jays honor Roy, celebrate his life, and stand with his family to remember and pay tribute to Roy Doc Halladay. To Roy, family was everything. Brandy, Braden, and Ryan, like many baseball families, made sacrifices for Roy to achieve the success he did. But they were also very proud and rejoiced in his accomplishments. With us today and forever, part of the Blue Jays family, please welcome Brandy, Braden, and Ryan Halladay. Over the past 5 months, Roy's former teammates have reflected on his quiet leadership and unwavering work ethic. We're joined by some of Doc's friends, teammates, and coaches. He was the Blue Jays and Roy's pitching coach from 2005 to 2009, Brad Arnsberg. This left-hander was teammates with Roy in 1999 and has remained a Halladay family friend. Paul Spoldier. He pitched in 386 games for the Blue Jays and was Roy's teammate from 96 to 2001. Please welcome Paul Spoldier. A Blue Jay for the 2008 and 2009 seasons, he played third base as Roy took the mound every fifth day. Scott Rowland. Blue Jay from 98 to 2002, outfielder Jose Cruz Jr. He holds the team record for games played by a pitcher at 505. He was Doc's teammate from 2004 to 2009, Jason Frazier. A Blue Jays first rounder in '93. He and Roy came up through the organization together. Roy's closest friends, please welcome Chris Carpenter. He was Roy's teammate as Doc was just starting his major league career. A Cy Young winner in '96, Pat Henkin. He managed the Blue Jays when Roy was starting out in the organization. To many, Roy Halladay's legacy was more about his off-the-field work. The Hallidays would always find time in their busy schedule to bring children and families who were fighting for their lives to the ballpark to escape reality for 9 innings. Randy and Roy from Doc's Box in Toronto hosted children from Sick Kids Hospital each homestand. With us today is one special guest who represents so many other children impacted by Doc's Box. Isaac met Roy when he was just 4 years old. He had been diagnosed with MPS 6, a rare, debilitating disease. Roy and Brandy helped Isaac and his family believe in their fight, and since then have encouraged the family to create the Isaac Foundation that has raised money for research projects that have saved the lives of many children. Still fighting strong, please welcome to the field, Isaac. Fans, please direct your attention to the video board as Dan Shulman narrates a special tribute to Roy Halladay.
A franchise is built on history, on team accomplishments, and on character. Drafted a Blue Jay, a first-rounder in 1995, raised in the system, and an integral part of 12 seasons of Blue Jays baseball, Harry Leroy Halladay epitomized what it meant to be a Blue Jay.
You know, Doc, for me, was a guy that competed as well as anybody that I ever saw.
He was very well respected in this league as one of the top pitchers there is in the game. And his competitiveness, work ethic, and drive is what got him there.
The most prepared pitcher I've ever seen. His daily routine was unmatchable.
He had to face in the East some of the best, and for him to do what he did and have the numbers that he did and dominate the way that he did against the lineups that he had to, I think it speaks volumes.
And his Blue Jay numbers said it all. 148 wins, over 2,000 innings pitched, a 3.43 ERA, 49 complete games, a Cy Young winner, and a 6-time All-Star.
He was our leader. He was the guy in the clubhouse, led by example, not by not the loudness and not the rah-rah, but just say, watch your man go out and do it. Watch how you're supposed to go out and do this. It's how Pro does it.
I always tell people, my dad taught me the game of baseball, but Doc taught me how to be a professional and play the game and how to go about my business.
I think he was an inspiration to a lot of young players, and I was certainly fortunate to play with him for a year and try to learn from him and get to know him.
What Roy meant to me as a young guy coming through the system was hard work, dedication, and determination. A guy that kind of got knocked down.
All the way back to A-ball, came back up, worked his way up, and became the star and the sensation that he became.
And it was a lot of fun to watch him pitch. It was a lot of fun to watch him grow and, like I said, be successful throughout his career and become the guy that he was.
His career after Toronto led him to a regular season perfect game and October success, including a no-hitter. But Roy still returned home as a Blue Jay to put on our hat for one last time. On the field, he was dominant like no other. Off the field, quiet, yet compassionate. A family man who felt a genuine responsibility to give back to the city that he called home.
And as big as he was on the field, he certainly took time to be a part of the community and to give back, and that was a big part of his daily routine.
You saw the things that him and Brady did off the field to not just their communities, but to people.
It was their goal outside of baseball was to help and touch as many people as they could, and that's just who he was. They had Doc's box and packed constantly. I did many trips up there, with them to meet some people. But it's the kind of thing that they were.
They're loving people that just care about people and want to encourage people, and that's what Roy did. If it was talking to a minor league player or doing something in the community, he was always there to do that.
To Roy, family was his life. Retirement allowed him to mentor and coach both Braden and Ryan. Doc Halladay became Coach Halladay, passing lessons learned over a storied career to a new generation of baseball talent.
He was amazing. Words can't put it into how he impacted each one of us every day.
If you met him without knowing who he was, you wouldn't even know he had all the fame and success.
He loved our baseball players, and it was a cool glimpse into probably what he was like as a teammate in the big leagues. Roy was probably a guy that you wanted to have on your team, but didn't want to play against him.
Nicknamed Doc by the Lake Town chief to Toronto and Canada, Doc was much more than just our ace.
Tremendous person, tremendous human being, tremendous player.
The best human being that you can meet in life.
I think it's safe to say that he's the top 3, if not top 2 players of all time here. What he did to the city, you know, every 5th day, I think as a baseball fan, you couldn't wait for Roy Halladay to be out there.
Well, I think he's, for one, by far the best pitcher they've ever seen.
People look forward to when Doc started, and after he started, people were still talking about the start before. And when you have someone of that magnitude that's able to actually do that, those are the types of guys that get remembered forever.
He was, again, a selfless person and one who had a big heart.
Well, that's the kind of guy Doc was. You know, he's just determined to be the best, and with hard work and dedication, he was the best.
On behalf of the organization, John will present Ryan and Braden with a gift they can wear to remember their dad as a Blue Jay. In addition, the club will make a donation of $32,000 to the Halladay Family Foundation to assist Brandy in continuing Roy's commitment to youth baseball programs and animal welfare. The Blue Jays level of excellence recognizes members of the organization for their tremendous achievements on and off the field. The level of excellence members truly represent our Blue Jays values. Please direct your attention to the right field 400 level fascia as Roy Doc Halladay becomes the 11th individual on the Blue Jays level of excellence. From today forward, Doc will be honored and remembered in this ballpark. 32 will fly high in center field as only the second retired number in franchise history. Brandy, Ryan, Braden, friends, teammates, and fans, please direct your attention to the center field of the billboard as we unveil 32 and retire Doc's number.